Welcome everybody here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for some Twisted Fizz. Let's bring this deck back. As y'all know, this is one of my very favorite rank up decks. We're going to be playing this again where we're going to be trying out a new card. I've had like 3 slots in this deck that I just don't really know what to do with. We've played a lot of different things. Last time we played one Warning Shot, one Ye Been Warned. We played the third Riptide Rex. Those 3 slots I've kind of just changed out with a lot of different cards. In here we've played Sleight of Hand before. But there's a new 3 mana card that I'm really high on, and that is Slotbot. And therefore I want to try out some Slotbots. It can go along with Jawl Hunters in our 3 mana slot. It gives us something else to do at 3 mana. And it's just can be just a really big threat, especially if we can play it and then draw some cards. Use Pilfered Goods, Black Market Merchant, Yordle Grifter, Zap Sprayfin, use all these things, draw some extra cards for it. So yeah, let's play some Slotbots. Let's see how that goes. All right, but here we go. Let's go play 5 games over in rank with Twisted Fizz. Very good deck. All right, and have some fun. So, little reminder, no stream Saturday. I will be busy, and so won't be streaming on Saturday. But that's why we got like the extra video today. So, like these videos will kind of bleed into Saturday for those of y'all watching on YouTube. I may not have 4 videos for Saturday, but we'll have 2 or 3 extra videos still. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I like turn 1. Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty decent. I think I'll just keep this. I could definitely see getting rid of the Yordle Grifter. I'm gonna keep Yordle Grifter. Oh dang, Hapless Aristocrat. Yuck. These deep decks are good. These aren't my favorite matchups. This deck. This is a matchup that can be a struggle for sure. No, yeah, Riptide Rex can hit multiple things multiple times.
Let's not ruffle our feathers.
It just basically each individual, like it does 7 of the cannon barrages, and each individual cannon barrage targets a random thing. So you could be unlucky and have all 7 target one thing and not target other things, and so on.
Let's play.
Let's play. All right, we'll get the Slotbot out here right away.
You win.
And start pumping it up.
Give me the stuff. Stuff make happy.
That card's really good.
I'm not greedy. My friends, though.
The treasure was in me the whole time.
So I'm going to be keeping the Warning Shot to protect Fizz.
Blessed by snow and stars.
And now let's start pumping up our things with Starlet Seer. We'll be going Black Market Merchant plus Pilfered Goods this turn.
Tide's coming in.
Seize the opportunity.
I don't know, maybe I'm actually supposed to wait on Black Market Merchant Pilfered Goods. Actually, I should probably wait, let them keep on tossing everything. And then try to mill them out. later. Like after they go deep, then start casting these things. Alright, well they're already deep. Basically after they play HawkTie. That's what I mean. Not HawkTie, sorry, Nautilus. Y'all know what I'm saying eventually. After they played Nautilus.
Function call. Celebrate.
Wish I had things to do this turn.
Oh, come on, come on.
A winner is you.
These eyes see all.
Wanna see a trick?
That's just so awkward.
Please, I have connections.
Not even killing Fizz. This is just such an awkward game. I don't know, maybe I guess I need to kill those things. I just don't have any good ideas. I don't have any good ideas. Like they just play Nautilus. Alright, at least we got all those life steal things out of here. That's a start, I suppose. Those 3/2 life steals are really good against me. Just really good in general.
Run!
Don't ask where it's from. Ask how much. I never disclose my sources.
I'm just playing these things. Riptide Rex, no. No, I can't play that Pilfer Goods. Yeah, we got a lot of Grass the Undyings. Slapbot. Good old 412.
There's nowhere to hide.
If I double Grass the Undying this Thresh, I may do that. Maokai's at 18. Let's see what they do. How can I get maximum value out of these playful tricksters?
Yes, you.
Alright, just... I want 3 power Fizz.
Yep.
Yeah, I want 3 power Fizz.
Danger pays.
Oh, yeah, I should just play this.
You brought something.
Sweet. Two mana Jaw Hunters.
Blood and guts, golden glory.
No.
Boys,
My Jaw Hunters.
A winner is you.
going harvesting.
Searching for suck winners.
You're boring.
You're boring, Fizz.
Wanna see a trick?
None can compare.
I don't... Still not sure what I'm supposed to be doing about Nautilus yet. Haven't figured that out yet.
Here, Sharky, Sharky.
Here, Sharky, Sharky. They played 2 Lure of the Depths. Alright, so they put 4 sea monsters back into their deck. we had a whole lot more mana.
Function call. Celebrate.
Forward, forward.
Keep trying. Can't leave until you win.
Add this to your bill.
Well, they're gonna have a bunch of Riptides, aren't they? I wish I just had so much more mana to play all this stuff. There's Riptides. That's not good.
I win! Ow!
Yeah, you don't want to cry.
So I did all the blocking because of Atrocity. But maybe I just can't beat Atrocity.
These isles will be cleansed.
And I shouldn't worry about Atrocity.
Gotta go with the flow.
This is a really weird game. This is one of the strangest games I've ever played with this deck. Still not really sure how I'm supposed to win this. But we're trying again. With them having like drawing like Riptide every single turn, these Nautiluses. Gonna make things tough. Well, gonna do the obvious thing. Okay, plan's working.
Together at last.
Why would they not play that pre-combat? Alright, so now basically all they have is Nautilus, so they get to just draw Riptide every turn. Just getting that out of my hand, of course, because I have 9 cards in hand.
Take it up with my friends.
You can't do this.
How close am I? I'm 2 away from deep. They have 2 cards left. What if I... How can I get them to draw more cards? If I let them hit me with this thing, they draw a card. Get down to 1.
We live here.
What they have in hand, like some of those other cards. I wonder if they have like... Maybe they have like the 2 mana sacrifice.
I am the forest.
Well, never drew a Twisted Fate anyway.
The Isles will bloom again.
This will probably take a Riptide. But if they are sitting on Atrocity, maybe they just use it here. So like that's their last Maokai. They should have 2 Riptides. I guess that's both of these cards. Are both. I guess they're both Riptides. I guess.
And so life springs anew.
Oh, baby. So that's 10. I'd have 2 mana left. Yep. And now we do this one. Hopefully that's both of these cards are Riptides. Yes! There we go. Set it up. Twisted Fizz. How many of y'all thought that we were going to win that game? That was a weird game. GG's, yeah, that was a really good game. GG's, for sure. Omen Hawk, Omen Hawk. Double Omen Hawk is cool. Alright, there's Twisted Fate.
Let's get him, crew.
Of course I'm ready.
Here beyond.
Omen Hawk's great.
Don't mind me.
Fly away while you can.
Better run. Backfired.
Yeah, I guess it says any tips on getting better with the Twisted Fate Fizz deck. gotta stay alive. You know, like this deck's all like this deck's about trying to get efficient trades and staying alive. Like use your mana the best you can. And
These eyes see all.
stay alive. You don't. I'm not usually like too aggressive. Sometimes you need to take aggressive lines, but usually I'm not taking very aggressive lines in general with this deck.
Who goes there?
You know, for focusing more on value than ending games for the most part, but eventually you do kind of have to get to like, you know, you do have to end the games. Usually Riptide Rex does a good job of that. Elusive Fizz and Zap Sprayfin also do a great job of that.
Keep up, keep up.
You know the value of coin.
Why are you here? Try again.
All right, we'll get to Starlit Seer triggers.
Get your
This would be a good winter.
And then I think I start with, I guess gold card. I can't do gold card and make it rain. That's kind of my plan.
Oh, vermin.
I know what I'm doing.
Want to do this before damage while we have the Starlit Seer in play. Yuck. They stole an Elixir of Iron from me? Oh, it must have been the Yordle Grifter. Yuck.
Missed.
Blessed by snow and stars. Back to our perch.
be nothing left when I'm done.
I'm not going to play the Fizz right now. Oh, let's see, their Gangplank. A little worried about... No, actually, yeah, we can. Never mind. Never mind. Ah, that was the card I was worried about. Make it rain.
Make it interesting for me.
That was a perfect make it rain. Yeah, I don't know, we eventually got there. We eventually grinded down the Sea Monster deck and ended up winning.
Let's not ruffle our feathers. Blessed by snow and stars.
Mwah. I'll be damned.
I should just blue card.
I'm always up for a round or two.
It's like we could draw a card, like thinking if like that card was a, I guess it was a 1 mana X, we don't get that extra mana, a 1 mana
So serious.
removal spell.
It's not.
It does. That's probably worth it.
These eyes see all. Oh, vermin.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Thanks for the Static Shock.
In a season.
Something's gonna be really big here. We haven't drawn any ally for a while.
The course.
It's gonna have like +7/+7 or something silly like that.
Blessed by snow and stars. First big mission.
Close to killing him. Real close. We have to just not die this turn. +9/+9? That's silly. Oh, come on. Really? We're gonna die this turn? Wow. Because obviously, like, they're dead this turn also. Or really dead. Yeah, just... Did not feel like we should have lost that.
Didn't see that
But,
coming.
you know, they just barely got me. That Mega Rain that they had that killed the Fitz and dealt 2 damage to me. That was the difference. That Mega Rain was perfect. Well, that and all those get excited and everything. Man, these losses that we've had today. Seriously, like all of the last 5 losses have all felt like ones that wouldn't normally lose. Which I think shows that we're playing good decks. I think these decks are good, and sometimes your opponents can just have the cards. So basically how this game is going to play out, I don't believe that Fizz, like basically I just don't really want to play turn 1 Fizz. I'd rather have turn 1 Elixir of Iron to protect Starlets here.
Here beyond.
Hope they don't have War Chefs and then Make It Rain doesn't kill this. Yes. Hey Twin Sons, GG's.
Always 2 steps ahead.
That'll do. That'll play.
An auspicious
That'll play.
Deal me in.
Deal me in.
All that glitters.
Protect House Laurent. They would fall by my blade.
These eyes see all.
So planning on 2-for-1ing myself to get rid of this Fiora. Assuming they have no spells to play. Coolio, what do you think's better for climbing Demacia mid-range or deep? I think whichever deck you feel like you can play better, or whichever one you'll enjoy more. They're both really close. I would probably say deep right now. Probably go recommend the deep sea monster deck right now, but whichever one you enjoy,
Blessed by
go with that.
snow and stars.
Feel the sizzle. Yes. Slotbot starting out even bigger.
The reels spin to win.
I sense an imbalance.
Try me.
Keep trying.
This would be a good winter.
Could have played Jaw Hunters instead of the slot bot to block here and then have the parlay to finish off Shen. They still have 3 mana, but could definitely be barrier.
Outcome achieved.
Wish this parlay wasn't slow speed.
Flavor and spice.
Wow, just passing.
Oh boy, here I go!
Vessel small, but she ain't lacking courage. Fell into him!
An auspicious season.
Lady Luck is smiling.
This is gonna be tough.
Is this supposed to be
I don't have anything to get rid of this Fiora. You know, if they have a single combat, I lose.
A winner is you.
Ugh, shouldn't use that parlay.
My shield is yours.
Stop.
I never.
On down.
Shouldn't cast that parlay.
Too easy.
Oh, that's only Fiora's second kill. Oh, I was thinking that was Fiora's third kill. Well, it's better for me, I suppose.
Yeah, you don't want to cross me.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
These woods protect their own.
This would be a good winter.
My selection speaks for itself.
For life. Oh.
Sharing, not stealing.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Oh, that makes things a lot muddier.
Optimal outcome achieved.
Strike quickly, strike deft. On guard. Try me.
Such a close game. Please don't have a single combat ever.
a fair game. Or played one.
Yeah, Misfortune Sejuani's pretty good.
Eyes open.
Show them our strength.
What is strength without style?
Function call. Celebrate.
Deal 5 to all units. Interesting.
Got your back.
Yes, they do play a bunch of barrier cards.
The eye of twilight sees all.
So this will give me 6 mana, so I'd still have all 3 of these. Come on, kill a bunch of stuff.
Counter and strike.
Okay, clear up this battlefield a little bit.
Kinku.
Smell that? A fight's a cooking.
That should hit Nexus too. I wish.
Break their spirits and their swords.
Okay,
Searching for
here goes nothing.
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
You know, pumping up the protege so it doesn't die to the Fiora as is. They'd have to have like a riposte to kill it. They put some elite in hand and they just haven't been playing it. It must have been like 6 mana Cytheria that they put in hand because they just haven't been casting it. Because we know one of those cards is the elite. Oh man. Ugh. I need 1 more mana. This puts them down to 2. I could rally, but rally, as you see, doesn't work. I could parlay and kill the Garen and do 1 damage to them, but that puts them down to 1. I need 2 mana. I need to be able to play both, or I need 1 more mana. I need to be able to play both parlay and
Gotta trust your instincts.
pursuit. Well, no matter what, this is gonna happen. I don't have fast speed 1 damage that I can draw. Yes, I do. Make it rain. All right, make it rain. Let's go. Make it rain. Come on, make it rain. No.
Let them eat so.
On guard.
So close. Man, if I just had 1 more mana. so close. Or 1 damage, obviously. 1 more damage. Yep, GG's. Will of Ionia. That's their last card. Because we knew 1 card was like the elite that they couldn't deal with, so they just had to have 1 card that had to kill an 8/5, you know, during combat. And it did. Darn. Alright, pass the turn.
Who goes there?
Who goes there?
These eyes see all.
I walk my path alone.
My selection speaks for itself.
What? The tech. My opponent's bringing the tech. You know how to beat Black Market Merchant? Put unplayable cards in your deck. And so then they draw the unplayable card. Wow, the tech. I mean, they got me.
I'm not greedy. My friends, though.
Yeah, we can't get that elusive slot bot, that's for sure. So, like, slot bot's like the best. Like, you really want to get slot bot down early, especially before we start drawing cards like this. However, I didn't get slot bot down early. And did this stuff instead, basically because of, like, you know, Will of Ionia. This is not a great slot bot matchup. Which means maybe I should have mulliganed the slot bot as I mulliganed the other 3 cards. It was just kind of a good baseline start.
An auspicious season.
Goes to a good cause. Me.
This would be a good winter.
Alright, we're going to pump up something pretty big with Starlet Seer.
Deal me in. Dead in their tracks.
Going with the aggressive line with us having like these extra burn spells in hand and Riptide Rex. Saving Twisted Fate for like Heimerdinger making a whole bunch of 3/1s can be something you need to do sometimes, but I'm gonna go aggro. Obviously Vi would be the worst card for me to see.
Stick around.
So they got that.
Vermin.
There's the 1-2 punch. Tell it to the fists.
All right, down to 10.
Eminently logical.
Barriered Heimerdinger.
This is a real spin to win.
Round and round and round it goes.
That's just the perfects. It's definitely the worst possible case scenario was Vi last turn and then barriered Heimerdinger with Flash of Brilliance. Yuck. Go elusive slot bot.
Headed in. Freeze.
Gotta kill the slot bot. Alright, should have played the other one.
My most groundbreaking invention to date.
Hit 'em where it's trouble coming at ya. Eat this.
Can't leave until you win.
Justice is served.
Alright, leveled up by.
Function call. Celebrate.
We're doing 10 points of damage.
Gotta go with the flow.
Round and round it goes. Gather round, gather round.
Attack.
Come on.
An extra 3 points of damage in. Not good. Not good. Also not good.
Gets yours.
Good game.
Too slow.
And
Heimerdinger is great. Just
Round and round and round.
quite a great hand for the opponent. GG's.
What did we get?
Worst case scenario is they have deny. Don't like my chances.
My most groundbreaking invention to date.
Don't like my chances at all.
Oh boy, here I go.
Alright, don't even get to play Riptide Rex.
You've done it this time.
Round and round it goes. Sharing, not stealing.
Well, that's not bad.
Oh, come on, come on.
Do I lose? 6, 11. Yeah, I guess I just lose. Like playing Thermogenic Beam, I lose.
Someone's gonna pay.
My most groundbreaking invention to date.
Why can't I play both of these? All right, I guess I had to cast Mystic Shot on one of these last turn, or like my last priority. Yeah, I guess I had to. I wasn't really expecting that, but
This feels bad.
good play. All right, we're 1-3. Happens, you know. Sometimes you have a lot of things go right for you, like we had with the Spooky Mage Seeker. Sometimes your opponent has it all, which is what's happening here. Vladimir Braum. Well, I like Slopbot a lot as a card. It's possible that it's just not good enough. It's possible. Could be wrong about it, you know, like definitely could be wrong. Played 2 slot bot decks today, and they've both had disappointing results. Don't know if you can just point it at the feet of slot bot or not.
We see through all. Vermin.
Let's try to make slot bot better by, you know, playing it right away. Try to do the best we can for the card.
Take me for a spin. Ha ha.
Honestly, I should just attack for 3 first, shouldn't I? And then before playing this 1/4, this just gives them the opportunity to play a better blocker.
Oh, great.
I would say that's a better blocker. This is the kind of game that Slotbot can really shine, though.
Celebrate.
Yeah, the longer these things stay out here.
Hello, my darling.
I'm always up for a round or two. All that glitters.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Vessel's small, but she ain't lacking courage.
Okay, Devour could be good. Devourer could be good.
Set the hook.
Not doing a very good job of drawing cards. Drawing extra cards for Slotbot. Expecting Elixir of Iron or something like that. Yeah, I mean, that's just to be expected.
Better than eating.
We'll take what we want. The rest will burn.
Oh, the butchery we commit together.
Blessed by snow and stars.
Elixir of Iron is busted. No! Oh, I hit Scar Mother. Obviously the worst possible scenario, hitting Scar Mother.
Before me.
I wanted to hit these things, so they attack with them, the Vladimir kills them. And basically I just wanted to use my mana, because the mana's gonna go.
Action call. Celebrate.
I'm absolutely parched.
Alright.
Let it flow.
This game was definitely the last game of a long day of playing. I played a bunch before stream also.
Can't leave until you win.
You're bluffing.
on, come on.
That was definitely, this game was just a last game after a long day.
Strength through suffering.
This would be a good winter.
And make it rain was just a really poor decision.
The deck was stacked
Had
against
some poor decisions there. Brain's kind of dead. Alright, anyway. Yeah, that's Twisted Fizz. Yeah, even that game, like that was a game that I thought Slotbot was going to shine, but you know, didn't draw enough cards for it. Yeah, I think we'll have to go back to the drawing board with the Slotbot slot and probably take them back out of this deck. Those first three losses were just so close still. Ones that, I don't know, don't always lose. Let's take, yeah, we'll go back to how we had this deck before and take Slotbot out. But anyway, all right, that's it for me tonight. Yeah, I am mentally out of it now. All right, I'll be back on bright and early tomorrow morning in about 13 hours from now for our early Friday stream. And then Saturday, of course, no stream then. All right, those of y'all watching later on YouTube, sorry I didn't do very well. Sorry about that. You know, not perfect. But, you know, feel free to let me know, comments, you know, anything I think could do better, anything, you know, just any comments you have. Feel free to put them in there. All right, but thanks so much for watching some Twisted Fizz, and I'll see you for the next video.